Fyodor Mikhailovich Dostoevsky, 1821 to 1881, was a towering figure in Russian and world literature. He was a novelist, short story writer, essayist, and journalist whose works delved deep into human psychology, morality, and the complex socio-political landscape of 19th century Russia. Here's a breakdown of key aspects of his life and work. Early life and influences. Born in Moscow, Dostoevsky was the second child of a doctor. He was exposed to literature from an early age, including Russian, German, French, and English works. His childhood, though relatively privileged, also exposed him to the harsh realities of poverty, which influenced his later writing. He trained as a military engineer, but soon resigned to pursue his passion for literature. Turbulent life experiences. Dostoevsky's life was marked by significant struggles, including a gambling addiction and financial difficulties. A pivotal event in his life was his arrest in 1849 for being part of a radical literary group that discussed banned books. He was sentenced to death, which was commuted at the last minute to penal servitude in Siberia. His 4 years in a Siberian labor camp profoundly impacted him, shaping his philosophical and spiritual views. His experiences there inspired his semi-autobiographical novel, The House of the Dead. Major works. Dostoevsky is renowned for his masterpieces, which often explore themes of guilt, redemption, free will, nihilism, and the nature of good and evil. Some of his most famous works include Poor Folk, 1846, his debut novel, which brought him critical acclaim. Notes from Underground, 1864, considered one of the first works of existentialist literature. It features a cynical and isolated narrator. Crime and Punishment, 1866. His most widely recognized work, it follows the moral and psychological torment of a young man who commits murder. The Idiot, 1869, explores the life of a truly good and compassionate man in a corrupt society. Demons, also translated as The Possessed or The Devils, 1872, a scathing critique of political radicalism and nihilism. The Brothers Karamazov, 1880, often considered his greatest achievement. This philosophical novel delves into themes of faith, doubt, and the existence of God through the story of a parricide. Literary and philosophical impact. Dostoevsky is regarded as one of the greatest psychological novelists in literature. His works are known for their deep exploration of the human mind, often portraying characters in extreme mental states. He is considered a precursor to existentialism, particularly with Notes from Underground. His novels had a significant impact on 20th century fiction, and continue to influence writers and thinkers across various disciplines, including psychology and theology. He explored the breakdown of traditional authority and belief, the rise of the modern secular individual, and the potential for violence and abuse of power. Dostoevsky's enduring legacy lies in his profound insights into the human condition and his ability to grapple with complex moral and philosophical questions that remain relevant today.